Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Miguna Miguna is one man who sweared in railaodinga as people's president in 2017 after many of railaodinga's supporters believed that the Jubilee government rigged him out. After that, we understand what happened. The Jubilee government decided to deport Miguna Miguna to Canada. Later, Miguna fall out with railaodinga and his supporters. And when President Uhuru Kenyatta again fall out with William Samoei Ruto, Miguna started supporting William Samoei Ruto through his social media handles, ikuwe ni kwa Twitter ama wapi. Now, that has been going on. And now, in the just concluded election, Chebukati came out to announce William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect, something that Azimio la Umoja is disputing, and they're going to do it through the court. After that, Miguna has come out to celebrate, but again use the same time to throw insult, abuse towards railaodinga and President Uhuru Kenyatta. And you know, when Miguna tweets, you cannot even use what he's saying to analyze anything because of the kind of language Miguna is using. But Ambrose Weda has come out to offer his advice to Miguna Miguna, which sounds like a warning. And he's telling Miguna Miguna to tread very careful. That the man that he thinks is the right person that he has been supporting, he might even be more lethal compared to Uhuru Kenyatta or Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's what Ambrose Weda is telling Miguna Miguna. I advise my brother Miguna Miguna to tread carefully and to reduce speed. The new darling can be lethal or winch. Now, that is Ambrose Weda communicating to Miguna Miguna. And before Ambrose Weda telling Miguna Miguna this, we understand very well that the same Miguna Miguna has never believed in William Samoei Ruto president. So the questions Kenyans will be asking Miguna Miguna is, how does he support someone that he already told Kenyans that he is dangerous man to lead the country? A man he has told Kenyans that he is dictator. A man has told Kenyans he is a demagogue. How does he support someone that he never believed in his leadership? Listen to Miguna shortly, then we are going to continue with this.
Take my word.
William Ruto.
William Ruto will not be president.
Why not?
Too dangerous.
For Kenya?
People are scared of William Ruto.
Why are they scared of him?
Everybody is scared of William
He's
Ruto.
a teetotaler.
No, a teetotaler. Did you listen to this interview that he did with Hussein Mohammed? The man is a demagogue. He went on and on and on and could not allow Hussein Mohammed to ask any single question. He even told Hussein Mohammed, you should be asking this question instead of what you have asked. Now, if he's doing that in his only deputy president, what would he do when he's president? The journalists will come in, they will be given already prepared questions, and he will be standing there with already prepared answers, and they will be asking the questions he's already prepared.
And if you ask a question that's all on the list,
then you will go to detention. So I don't think that these are solutions.
Baba.
Now we are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribe so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, if you look in what Ambrose Weda is telling Miguna Miguna, and then you compare the note on what Miguna Miguna told Kenyans 10 years back, you can find some truth in it. President Uhuru Kenyatta might have mistreated Miguna Miguna in one way or another. But William Samoei Ruto can be more lethal compared to President Uhuru Kenyatta. The first thing we want to ask ourselves here, when the Jubilee government deported Miguna Miguna, what was the position of William Samoei Ruto, the deputy president? What did the deputy president say during that time before he fall out with the President Uhuru Kenyatta? The truth of the matter is that William Samoei Ruto supported that move. He was for the deportation of Miguna Miguna because, of course, he knew that Miguna was disrupting the order of their government. But William Samoei Ruto only changed his mind when he fell out with President Uhuru Kenyatta after the president embraced a handshake with Railaodinga. He realized that there is a plan maybe to play him. That's the only time he started talking about Miguna Miguna should come back to this country. So the issue here is that because Uhuru Kenyatta had become an enemy to Miguna Miguna, and he was an enemy to William Samoei Ruto, and that is what brought these two individuals together, because they were facing a similar enemy. Not because they believe in each other's leadership, not because they are doing it willing that Miguna should come back, or I'm supporting William Samoei Ruto because he is the right person to lead, just because he is an enemy to your enemy. That's the truth of the matter. Now, Miguna Miguna is one person whom you cannot easily deal with, even if you are working with him. That is one truth. So the truth of the matter is that it is very easy to fall out with Miguna Miguna when you are his friend or you are working with him. Or if you give him a job, you will differ in one way or another because he will always have his stand. And he might not change his mind easily. You cannot easily convince Miguna Miguna. So the question is, what if William Samoei Ruto becomes the next president? What if? That's what I've said. He becomes the next president because now he's president-elect. He has not been sworn in. What if he becomes the president and then Miguna makes his way back to this country? Of course, he will allow him to come. And then Miguna gets to work with William Samoei Ruto. What will happen when Miguna will fall out with William Samoei Ruto? Will he still say that William Ruto is the right person? Or the same way he reacted to Railaodinga is the same way he will do to William Samoei Ruto? And if he does that, how will William Ruto react? How will William Samoei Ruto respond to Miguna Miguna during that particular time? Will he go soft on Miguna Miguna? Or is going to react even more lethal compared to what President Uhuru Kenyatta did? Jua lethal means, kama Uhuru alideport Miguna Miguna, then the worst will do to Miguna if you're not deporting, your guess is just as good as mine. That is the message Ambrose Weda has for Miguna Miguna. Will Miguna Miguna call for us a resist in this country in case he will realize in one way or another somewhere William Ruto has failed to serve this nation when he's back here? Will he call for a demonstration in this country just to react on William Samoei Ruto in case he is mistreating Kenyans or he is going against the constitution that he has sworn in to protect? And if he does that, how will William Samoei Ruto react to a man who is calling on demonstrations which seemingly can threaten his government or leadership? How will William Samoei Ruto react to Miguna Miguna? Those are the hard questions that Miguna should be answering himself. Will he treat him softly? Will he take it easily? Or he will do even more dangerous than what President Uhuru Kenyatta did to him? Because, of course, Miguna had threatened Uhuru Kenyatta's government, swearing in a person in the capacity of the people's president, not the president of the Republic of Kenya. You have to differentiate that. That's why it wasn't easy to either sue Miguna in any court, even Railaodinga. They were very clever. So that the man, he threatened his leadership in one way or another. Then is here. The truth of the matter is that the way Miguna described William Ruto as a dangerous man, as a demagogue, as a dictator, those are the words of Miguna Miguna, not mine. Then Miguna had a reason to describe him like that. And that is exactly what maybe William Samoei Ruto can do to him. That's why Ambrose Weda is warning Miguna Miguna. Secondly, the fight is not over. No one has given up after the declaration of William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect. So a luta continua. Mapambano bado inaendelea. And the Azimio side have taken a position. And their position is that they are going to the Supreme Court, maybe to call for recount of votes or nullification of this election. So what if they go to a recount and it is discovered that Railaodinga won this election, but Chebukati declared another person? Then the court goes ahead to order Chebukati to declare Railaodinga as the president-elect. What will happen to Miguna Miguna? Will he continue enjoying that William Samoei Ruto was declared the president-elect? And what will he expect Railaodinga to do in case he forms the next government? Those are the questions Miguna should be asking himself. And I think this is why Ambrose Weda is telling Miguna to go slow. Anything can happen. There can be a change. It is not final. Azimio has not given up. They are still fighting to the end. So those are the serious matters that Miguna should be asking himself. So in a simple term, Ambrose Weda is telling Miguna Miguna that inasmuch you will see inasmuch you will see President Uhuru Kenyatta as a dictator, as a person who has mistreated you, inasmuch you can say that Raila Amolo Odinga has failed to help you, then the truth of the matter is that William Samoei Ruto can be lethal. It means if Uhuru was a dictator, then William Samoei Ruto can be a worst dictator. That is the message from Ambrose Weda to Miguna Miguna. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. So we can meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation.